Hello, friends, and Happy New Year. We are going to start 2025 off with a deep clean of the house. And because it's a new year, that means it's a fresh start. I want to welcome you all to my country cottage. As you can see, the house is quite a disaster. I didn't have lots of time to clean it during Christmas and in between Christmas and New Year, but I did manage to take down all of my Christmas decoration. I decided to spare you all with that content because it's pretty boring in my opinion. But my dogs have gotten my house nice and filthy, especially the floor because we've had lots of rain here in Northern California. So I need to get this house nice and deep clean. I realize that it might be the wrong time of year to deep clean it, but because I have animals, I really need to keep up with it. Now, this isn't going to be a full deep clean with me, like a deep clean with me, but this is going to include shampooing my rug and my couch, which desperately needed to be done months ago, but better late than never. So I'm going to start with taking all of my blankets and pillows off of my couch, get some vacuuming done to pick up all of the debris, and start in on shampooing my couch.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live.
If you're new here, I thought I'd take some time to introduce myself. My name is Anne. I just moved to my country cottage 6 months ago. This is on my family's ranch here in Northern California. The house has been vacant for 15 years, give or take. So I am in the process of fixing it up a little bit and making it my home. I have a lot of projects coming up this year, continuing on making the inside of this house my home, as well as doing a lot of yard projects. So, if that is something that you're interested in, seeing a transformation of my country cottage, then I would love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. It really helps me out and motivates me to make more content for you all. And plus, you get to see lots of cute animals. So if you're an animal lover, then this is the channel for you. I'm going to be doing a lot of easy living videos as well. I want to get back to basics with making a lot of my own food. We're going to be gardening this year. Lots of fun content ahead.
This morning has so clear a light as any to see the horizon and the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a rage. Today and not tomorrow.
After I'm done shampooing, I like to take it a step further and spray some Lysol disinfectant spray on my couches because, again, I have animals. I do let them on my couch. Most of the time, I have blankets over my couch to preserve it, but sometimes I have to take them off and wash them, obviously. And sometimes I'm just going to be honest, I'm a little too lazy to put them back on because it's quite annoying. So the dogs get on the couch and get it a little dirty. So I like to do a little disinfectant. So now that the couch is done and in the process of drying, I'm going to go ahead and get my rug shampooed as well. Now I always shampoo my rugs. They turn out completely fine. I've never had a problem with them. I know some people are probably scared to shampoo their throw rugs. I probably wouldn't recommend it on a very expensive rug, but this rug was not expensive, so I'm okay with shampooing it, and I get really, really great results when I shampoo my throw rugs.
Oh, there's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day
I would love to know in the comments down below if you all shampoo your rug like me or if it's a big no-no for you. And also, are you doing any type of deep cleaning after Christmas? For me, it just feels so nice to get the house fresh and clean and bring back all of my real plants. I get to the point after having fall decor out, Halloween, and Christmas, I'm just yearning for freshness. So, my fresh plants and fresh flowers. Being here in California, we're going to have some nice weather this week, and a lot of our bulbs are sprouting with beautiful flowers on them as well. So, it is a great start to 2025, and I am so excited to see what this year brings.
Maybe our lives were not meant to collide from the start, but who could foresee the fall?
Once I have the room all clean, I finish up with vacuuming and mopping, and I do this room by room. I know some people do dusting throughout their house and um, vacuuming and mopping. But for me, I find it's easier for me to check a room off. So I do all the cleaning in one room. And then I move on to the next. Now, my cottage is small, so it's super fast and easy for me to clean. And I am so thankful for that. My last house was rather big, and it would take me 2 days to clean on my own, and it was really frustrating because I spent all of my days off cleaning the house, and I am so happy that I have this small country cottage to clean. I feel so blessed.
We're all trying to come over. Memories of the past will start over. The past will start over. The past will start over.
The living room is now clean and I can check this off my list. I just am waiting for the couch to dry, and it does take some hours to dry. So now I'm going to move on to the kitchen. I have lots of dishes to do. I need to unload my little countertop dishwasher as well as load it and start that new load and wash pots and pans. I will have this countertop dishwasher linked in the description for you all. It is fantastic. I am so happy I purchased it. It sanitizes my dishes and gives me peace of mind. I don't like washing all of my dishes by hand. It uses up way too much water, and I feel like it doesn't sanitize them properly. So if that's an issue that you feel you have, then this dishwasher is a great addition to your home. always feels so nice to have a clean house, especially in the new year. It is a nice clean slate. We have a fresh blank book to write our story on. And for me, my fresh start included cleaning all the grime from last year and getting it out of my home and out of my life. It is pretty symbolic for me. If you have been with me for a while, you know what I have been through. If you're new, you are welcome to go check out my previous videos so you're kind of up to speed about what's been going on with my life in 2024. I have lots of videos on that if you're interested and you want to have a little sneak peek into my life. If you're curious, nosy, whatever the case may be, I'm the same way. If I come up with somebody new and they've changed their life, I always like to do a little research because I'm nosy. That's just who I am. But anyway, like I said, it just feels so good to have a nice, fresh start this year. And I am just so happy thus far this year. I know it's only been a few days into 2025, with the exception of what's going on around us or in around me. In the world, I'm sure everybody watches the news. For me personally, it has been so far so good. And I hope that this theme continues on. If you've made it this far, I want to let you know that I have a new schedule for videos to drop. I've never been on a schedule before. As most of you know, I do have a full-time job, and YouTube is kind of a little side gig for me. So I wanted to give you all a schedule. I'm going to be dropping 2 videos a week, every Sunday and Wednesday. If there are extra videos I have available, I will drop those other days. But for right now, Sundays and Wednesdays are the days that I'm going to be giving you more content. The next video that comes out on Wednesday, I have a few updates that I've done so far. So I am excited for that. As most of you know, I'm going to get new countertops this year and do a little bit of a kitchen update, if you will. And I have a little update in the kitchen for you on Wednesday's video, as well as some fun little updates throughout the house. So stay tuned for that. And I am also in the works of prepping my yard for springtime. Spring does come early here in California. It is pretty true to spring is March 20th or the 21st, and we pretty much get spring weather then, and that's when we have to prepare our yard. So I've got a little over 2.5 months to get my backyard a blank slate to to get it going for the summertime. So I'm in the middle of doing that as well. So like I've said before, lots of exciting updates to be had this year. And I'm just ready for them to be in the works and done so I can enjoy my summer. In the kitchen area, I like to sweep first. I feel like it just picks up all of those little crumbs a little better than the vacuum, especially with this kind of tile I have in the grout. And it's not very even because it's a very rustic tile. If you have it, then you know what I mean. But sweeping, I feel, really picks everything up. I get up all of the extra debris from a dustpan and then I go through and I vacuum again. I feel like I get a lot of good results, especially in my house with all of the dog hair. It usually clumps up in my vacuum. And this is a way that I don't have to deal with the clog in my vacuum, is to sweep first, vacuum after. I don't know if I'm gonna get to it this year or if I'm gonna have to wait until next year since I have a lot of projects going on this year, but I really want to refinish this floor. It has worn off and the floor is extremely porous. Any little bit of splatter or of butter or oil that I drop, it just soaks it all up and it stains it. And when I mop it and I see it nice and vibrant and shiny, I just love the way it looks. And I know there's a lot that goes into it, but I really want to do that either later this year or sometime next year. But here is the kitchen all cleaned up. It feels so good to get it all nice, spick and span. I hope you enjoyed watching today's video or cleaning with me if you were cleaning also. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video real soon. Bye!